I don't think I've come up on this social media app to say that we have a really important presidential election coming up, and Lenny is very eager for you to vote for Kamala Harris. And it's actually non-negotiable. Our rights are on the line, folks. Our reproductive rights. Come on. Go vote blue. And if you disagree with this sentiment, just hit the unfollow button. I don't need your business. Thanks.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and this episode we're going to talk about the Snow White movie bombing. And I've been kind of leaning off of this because the trolls on Twitter were posting the fact that she had a hairy back, the fact that she wasn't white, all these like nonsensical reasons why the movie bombed. And then I came across this article on Yahoo News, and it says right here, inside Disney Snow White fiasco, death threats beefed up security for Gal Gadot, I think that's how you say her name, and a social media guru for Rachel Zegler. That's the girl that plays Snow White. Now, I was trying to figure out why the hell her name was Zegler, and it says she's Colombian. Her grandmother is Colombian. I guess either her mom or dad is Colombian. And one of her parents are Polish descent. So I'm assuming that's either a dad or a mom. I didn't investigate because I didn't really care. So she's one of these Hispanic tri-blends that just once again it's these non-black buffers, I'm gonna call them. These non-black buffers, they're not white, they're not black, hell, they're really not even all the way Hispanic, that Hollywood has seemed to prop up because of inclusion, which I'm not against inclusion, but I am against what the hell am I trying to say? I am against like them trying to use social causes for no apparent reason. Now it says, when I started digging into this, it says on August 12, 2024, 3 days after Rachel Zegler hit the stage at Disney's D23 fan event to introduce the first official trailer of Snow White, she thanked supporters effusively in a X post for driving the teaser to 120 views in 24 hours. 1 minute later, she added an afterthought in the same thread, and always remember Free Palestine. Now, on the surface, before I started digging into her ethnicity, I was trying to figure out why she looks, I'm not going to disparage the people in the Middle East. I thought she was Palestinian or something, or some type of Arab descent. But after doing investigation and find out that she's Colombian and European, she's not even Palestinian. So I can see how that rubbed white people in America, we just gonna say it, white people in America the wrong way. Because contrary to popular belief, Walt Disney is not Jewish. He's Anglo. His parents were, I read up on that, congregational Christians. I don't know what that is. Or congregational Christians, Orthodox Christianity. So the fact that she would go against the grain, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if Bob Iger is still the president of Disney, which is Jewish, but it just came across as odd. Like, why is a Colombian talking about Free Palestine, right? And she was trying to get political, which, her being the first time actress on a big scale of this magnitude, right? Film costing the budget $270 million is probably not the right time, which is probably why they decided to get a social media guru for her, because this girl ain't got no filter. I was actually on Twitter, and I think I'm probably gonna put the video before I start talking on this one, where she says to vote vote for Kamala Harris is non-negotiable. So she was already, in my opinion, starting off on the wrong foot. I don't think she should have done that, but then that's me. Like it makes sense as to the direction that the video outcome went into. And she's delusional. She literally said that this was the #1 movie in America. It's far from it. If I'm not mistaken, memory serves me correct, Rotten Tomatoes gave it 22%. I think another outlet gave it 44%. It opened up with a $16 million gross in revenue. Like, it's all the way bad. Not only that, to date, the movie's only grossed $85 million. So they haven't even scratched, like, basically the recoup money. You know what I'm saying? They literally are struggling to get that 270 million back. And at this pace, I don't think she's gonna get it back. And this is bad because this is your first time out the gate as a feature, like, star of a film. I think they said her and Gal Gadot had a feud or whatever behind the scenes, because I guess Gal Gadot is Israeli or Jewish. I think she's Israeli. I don't know if she's Jewish. Just because you from Israel don't necessarily make you Jewish. I had the pleasure of meeting a fella from Israel back in, I think it was 2014. We were shooting pool, and he was like, I was like, yo, where you from? Because he sounded different. And I was like, what? He said, I'm from Israel, Tel Aviv to be exact. And I was like, oh, so you Jewish? He was like, no, I'm Israeli. I don't practice the faith. So yeah, I think this is a bad look for her. She does seem, I seen a post where they were like, she sounds insufferable to be around. I don't know, like, if that's all. She does seem plenty annoying. And me personally, I think she was cast because, according to this picture right here, I think she's cute. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no body, but she's cute nonetheless. But yeah, I think this was just a bad look for her to express social political views on a movie that's, like, when they got that much at stake. You know what I'm saying? It's too much on the line. At least get the money back, then spread your political views. At least you in there in the public stratosphere. You know what I'm saying? At least you can actually make a Tom Holland type debut. You know what I'm saying? He's made it a point not to get too political, which I think he's like in his early 20s. So I don't think he really would, because, I mean, realistically, what does he know about politics? I would say the same thing with her. Like, what does she really know at the age of, I think they said she was 23, 24. What does she really know about politics to be giving her geopolitical advice? Not only that, she's Colombian. So then there's that. Like, you're not even, it'd be one thing if you were Palestinian. You're not even Palestinian. So to actually be like, free Palestine, it's almost like you don't have a dog in the fight. You're actually sabotaging yourself, you know what I'm saying, by actually spreading your geopolitical views. But that's just me. I could be wrong. I could be missing something. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, regardless of your political views, you should probably still voice your opinion for people around the world that's going through suffering. And I ain't gonna lie, to date, they've I think I was listening to the NPR station. To date, upwards of 85,000 people have died during the conflict between Israel and Hamas. So yeah, this is just a bad look, but this is a deeper dive as to why the movie bombed. I don't think it really had anything to do with her ethnicity. I mean, because if it did, she wouldn't have got 120 views in 20 hours or 24 hours. So then there's that. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you think I'm off, do you think I missed something, you can leave it in the comments. Inform me. I don't think I missed anything. I think I'm spot on. And maybe my opinion isn't the popular one. You know, for the sake of capitalism, your career, it probably is the best advice. I wouldn't have, me personally, I would have waited until the movie got off the ground. We got the recoup money to start spreading my geopolitical views, because I mean, realistically, it's probably what you want to do. In any event, I'm out.
No one's ready to deal with us.
Oh, and also, I was scrolling through Twitter. Somebody put a post right here. It says that she keep going at this speed. This is what Snow White's gonna look 2026. I guess somebody wanted to have a sense of humor. Now I'm out.
No